Every morning, when the world is still cloaked in the gentle hush of dawn, a quiet decision is made in countless lives. Some choose to rise and greet the day with purpose, while others linger in the warmth of their beds, letting precious moments slip away. It's in these simple choices, repeated day after day, that destinies are shaped, not by sudden twists of fate, but by the small, deliberate actions we take or neglect. Let me tell you the story of Arjun, a young man from a modest village whose life was a testament to the power of action and the consequences of idleness. As a child, Arjun was filled with dreams. He wanted to become a teacher, someone who could inspire and guide others. His mind was sharp, and his heart was kind. But as he grew older, the lure of comfort began to whisper in his ear. At first, it was just a few extra minutes of sleep, skipping morning study sessions. "I'll catch up later," he told himself. Days turned into weeks, and soon the books gathered dust on his shelf. His friends, meanwhile, rose early and studied hard, preparing for the entrance exams that would open doors to new worlds. Arjun watched them with admiration, yet he couldn't shake off the habits that held him back. One afternoon, as he sat beneath the shade of an old banyan tree, his grandfather joined him. The old man's eyes twinkled with wisdom earned through years of hard work. He asked Arjun, "Why do you sit idle, my boy? The world doesn't wait for those who do nothing." Arjun replied, "I have time, grandfather. I'll start tomorrow." His grandfather smiled gently and began to tell him a story. There were once two farmers, Ravi and Mohan. Both inherited the same size field, rich and fertile. Ravi woke early each day, tending to his crops, pulling weeds, and ensuring the soil was turned and cared for. Mohan, on the other hand, believed the rains and sun would do the work for him. "Why tire myself out?" he would say. "There is always tomorrow." Seasons passed, and harvest time arrived. Ravi's field was lush and golden, bursting with grain. Mohan's field, left to itself, was overrun with weeds, the crops stunted and sparse. Mohan looked at Ravi's bounty and realized his mistake, but by then the opportunity was lost. His grandfather's words settled in Arjun's mind like seeds waiting to sprout. That night, Arjun lay awake, contemplating his future. He realized that every day he delayed was a day lost forever, a day he could never reclaim. The world, he understood, rewarded those who took action, not those who waited for circumstances to change. The next morning, before the sun rose, Arjun was at his desk, books open, pen in hand. It wasn't easy. His body protested, craving the comfort of sleep. His mind wandered, tempted by distractions. But he remembered the story of Ravi and Mohan and forced himself to focus. Each day, his resolve grew stronger. Slowly, the lessons that once seemed impossible became clear. His confidence blossomed. Months passed. The day of the entrance exam arrived. Arjun walked into the examination hall, nervous but prepared. When the results were announced, his name was among the top scorers. The doors he once thought were closed to him now swung open. He was accepted into a prestigious college, the first in his family to achieve such a feat. Years later, Arjun returned to his village, not as the boy who once wasted his days, but as a respected teacher, inspiring a new generation of dreamers. His students often asked him the secret to his success. He would smile and say, "Your future is written by what you do today, not what you hope to do tomorrow. Don't be lazy. The world belongs to those who act." Arjun's story is not unique. All around us, every day, people face the same choice: to act or to wait. Laziness is a subtle thief. It doesn't steal your dreams all at once. It takes them piece by piece, minute by minute. It convinces you that there's always more time, that effort can wait, that someone else will do the hard work. But destiny is not shaped by intentions. It is carved by actions. Consider the river that carves a canyon through stone. It does not do so in a day or a year, but with persistence, flowing day after day, never stopping, never giving in to laziness. So too must we move forward, no matter how small the steps. When you find yourself tempted to put off what matters, remember Arjun. Remember the fields of Ravi and Mohan. Each day is a chance to sow seeds for your future. If you waste today, you rob yourself of tomorrow's harvest. Ask yourself, what do you want your story to be? Do you wish to look back with pride at the efforts you made, the challenges you overcame, and the dreams you turned into reality? Or do you want to be haunted by what might have been, if only you had acted? Every morning brings a new beginning. The world does not wait. Opportunities do not last forever. Greatness is not reserved for the few, but for those who refuse to let laziness dictate their lives. So rise, shake off the comfort of idleness, and set your sights on your goals. Take that first step, no matter how small. Read that book, write that sentence, practice that skill. Each action, no matter how insignificant it seems, is a brick in the foundation of your destiny. You are the author of your own story. Your actions today will echo in the chapters that follow. Don't let laziness steal your dreams. Don't wait for tomorrow. Act now and shape the destiny you desire, one determined step at a time.